Hello. What day is it?
It is Sunday, November 22nd. It is the 22nd. Yeah, my calendar says it.
Okay. How's writing going?
It is going pretty well. I finally got caught up.
Okay.
I wrote over 3,000 words today, which is a lot. And she finally met her earthbending teacher. And then had a panic attack in a cave.
I see.
As we all would, I think.
Yeah, been there, done that. Not in a cave, but you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened.
Good. What was there anything that you struggled with today?
Yes. I feel like I'm writing at the reading level of like a second grader.
Mm-hmm.
Like the words I'm using are not intriguing. At this point it's just like tell the story, get the plot on the page, and then I'll make it nicer later is where I'm at right now. And lots of like spelling errors, like peaked versus peaked with E's versus an A, and like I'm an editor, so those things should come naturally to me, but when I'm just like trying to write as much as I did today, like it's probably full of typos, and that's gonna make editing fun later.
Well, it's probably easier from an editing perspective to have something that's simpler rather than something that's overly like flowery and forced. So
yeah, and since I didn't plot it very well going into it, just having it on the page will help me like plot it out during editing and make sure every scene is needed. But the plot is going well as I go. You'll probably hear Rex getting sips in the background.
Big chunk sips.
Like today I didn't know how the chapter would go, and as I was thinking about it today, it just like totally made sense the more I thought about it. So that's going well. I'm pantsing it, and it's working out pretty well.
Good, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't do a word sprint today, but I did time myself for an hour, and I made myself write for an hour, and at one point I had to look something up, and so I paused the timer, looked something up, didn't count that towards the hour, and then went back and started it. So I wrote for a full hour, and that really helped me get enough words down, because I get distracted really easily. So. Okay. This might be your last voice cameo of NaNoWriMo.
Oh no.
So I hope you all enjoyed having my darling husband be on our film crew this month. Bye. Hi. It's day 23, Monday, the week of Thanksgiving, and I wrote almost 2,000 words today, so I'm almost to 39,000, which is good. It puts me slightly ahead, and I need to stay slightly ahead because on Wednesday I'm going to be driving for 10 hours and I'll lose a lot of writing time that day. I might not be able to write at all that day, so yeah, it's good to be a little ahead before then. And I've gotten to the point to where I just have to like time myself and make myself write for a full hour, and if I get distracted or take a break or something, to pause my timer and like force myself to have a full 60 minutes of writing. And that's been really helpful for me so far. It's how I've gotten the words out today and yesterday. So plot-wise, she has forsaken earthbending. It wasn't working out for her, so now she's going to the Fire Nation. She just arrived at the palace of the Fire Nation and is meeting the princess. So I'm excited. And there's going to be something akin to the Olympics going on, but I haven't come up with a good name yet because, I don't know, Olympics is based on Greek mythology, and the Avatar world is very like Asian inspired, so I don't know if it really fits the world, but I like the concept of the nations all coming together and having some sort of like, I don't know, sports competition thing. I don't know. It's going okay, and the day went by really fast. Tomorrow is also going to go by really fast, and who knows, tomorrow's my last day of work in November, because then I'm taking off until the end of next week, and so I might get a lot of writing time done during this next week, or I might be filling that time with other things, like spending time with my family and watching movies and stuff. It's hard to know how it's gonna go. Also, I'm featuring my Ahsokas here because I have a feeling she might make an appearance in a certain television show later this week, and I will not be here to showcase my Ahsokas when that happens. So yeah, this is not a writing related thing, but I just got this one in the mail. She's new from the season 7, and she's the GameStop exclusive, so I think she's really cute. Yeah. Okay, that's all for now. I will see you tomorrow. I will probably be a lot more panicked and trying to pack and everything. And yeah, week 4 is going better than week 3 so far, so let's keep that going. Bye. Hello. I don't know what day is it. What day is it? 24th? 24th. It's the 24th. You are focused on Bebo, and while he's adorable, it's probably not why you're here. Although, to be fair, it probably is why you're here. So I just wrote 1,200 words. I passed 40,000, so that feels really good. I have less than 10,000 to go. But tomorrow I will be driving 10 hours to Missouri. So probably won't write very much tomorrow, if at all. And that will put me a day behind. So then I'll have to play catch up for the last like 4 days or whatever it is. Pot's going okay. He's deciding to take a bath. You want to do that later? Would be prudent? Nope. Okay. Pot's going okay. She's in the Fire Nation now. Her sister is starting to dig up, and not really dig up answers, but start to ask questions about their identity, things like that. She met the princess of the Fire Nation. They're going to be best buds, and now they're about to meet her firebending master. So that will be the next scene I write. And yeah, so catch you all tomorrow when I'm in Missouri. Hello. I am in a new place. I'm sorry if there are noises outside, or if you can hear noises. I'm at my parents' house, and my family is a loud family. That's just how they are. So, I did not write. Oh, I should tell you, today is November 26th. It is day 26. We have 4 days left after this, so it's getting down to the wire. I didn't write anything yesterday because I was driving here. It was a 10-hour drive, and I was going to write when I got back, but it was the most stressful time that I have made this drive. Like, everything that, like, not everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, but a lot of things went wrong. So, but I made it here safely. But yeah, last night I was just sore and tired and had a headache, and I just could not write. So that put me a day behind, and now I'm playing catch up for the last like 5 days. So I wrote 2,000 words today, which takes me a little bit over 42,000. So I have about 8,000 left. If I keep writing 2,000 words a day, I'll be in good shape. So I'm going to be here through the end of November, and I have all those days off work. Tomorrow's Friday. We already celebrated Thanksgiving. We don't have a lot on the agenda. We're going to do our Christmas on Saturday. So tomorrow I'm going to really try to write at least 2,000 words. If I could get 3,000, it would be great. So yeah. Yeah. So I hope you all are having a good week 4. If you're in the United States, I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving today. And yeah, I don't really have much to say other than that. So I'll catch you tomorrow. So it is day 27, and I've written like 300 words today, and it's like 11 p.m. and I don't know, like, the day has not been that busy. So I'm only at, what is the number? I'm not even to 43,000 words yet today. But yesterday, after my update, I sat back down and wrote like 500 more words. So last night, they just like flew out of me, and I'm hoping maybe before I go to bed I can have a similar thing. Really, I blame Mandalorian, because I woke up last night at 2 a.m. to watch it, and then I slept in late this morning because I had woken up at 2 a.m. and my whole day from there on was just like totally wrecked. So yeah, it's Mandalorian's fault if I don't meet my word count. She's learning firebending at the moment. I know what the next scene is gonna be, but after that I really have no idea what's going to happen in my plot. So that's part of the reason why the words aren't really coming out right now. Yeah, and I've just been distracted. I'm still at my parents' house. I'll be here until the end of November, and it's just hard to get in the writing mindset when you have family and cats and all sorts of things going on. So we're doing Christmas tomorrow. That'll be fun. Maybe I can squeeze in some words somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
What day is it?
It is day 28.
And how's writing going?
Not as well as I had hoped it would. I've written 1,600 words today. I just passed 45,000, which means I'm a day behind, with 2 days left to go.
You got this.
So yeah, I would like to write 1,000 more words today to to help keep me back on track. Get me back on track, because otherwise I have to write 5,000 words in 2 days, which is doable, but difficult.
Especially with distractions like cute kitties.
Mm-hmm. Yep, cats I thought would help, and they're not help. Nope. Bad writing assistants. My characters right now are learning how to ice skate, which is difficult because I've been ice skating one time in my life. And then next chapter we're gonna have the Olympics, and then the chapter after that, the identity of the avatar is going to be made public, even though she didn't want it to be made public yet. And I'm about halfway through my plot, even though the month is almost over.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
I think you got this.
Check in tomorrow. It is day 29. I think that this is the latest check-in I have done. It's actually the 30th right now because it's after midnight. I needed to write about 1,800 words today, and I put in my word count and I was at like 1,600. So in like 5 minutes right before midnight, I wrote like 200 more words. So I wrote 1,800 words today, which puts me right over 48,000. I'm at 48,271, which means I just need to write 18,000 again tomorrow, and then I'll be done. So, not done with the story because I don't even know. I'm like maybe halfway through the story. I don't really like the plot. I think is okay, but I don't know. It feels very disorganized right now. I have a feeling that there will be pretty extensive rewrites, but my goal was 50K, and I'm gonna get to 50K, and I'm gonna call that a success, even if I don't actually finish the novel. So, yeah. My family actually works tomorrow, and I'll be here. So I'm hoping that I can get to 50K pretty early so that I can just like relax. I really have been wanting to read books. I've been missing books for so much all month long. I've been missing like actually having reading time because all of my time has been spent writing. I'm trying to write about the Olympics in my story, and I'm realizing I don't really know much about the Olympics. And you can kind of tell that I shoehorned it in, and like it wasn't necessary for the plot, and so that's a little discouraging while I'm writing it. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm trying to write it to show parallels that will make it relevant, but it's not actually a relevant chapter. It will probably be cut in the long run, so yeah, they're gonna leave the Fire Nation soon, and then she's gonna skip Air because she already kind of knows Air, and they're going to go to the Water Tribe. She's gonna learn water bending, but I'm almost out of words at this point, so yeah, I'm not sure when that will be written. Yeah, November always seems long, but it also always seems like it flies by because every day counts. So I feel like I come alive in November. Like I live, like the amount of living I do in November equates to the other 11 months of the year. So when it reaches the end, I'm pretty tired. December will be a month of rest. And maybe January will be a month of revisiting this novel that has a lot of flaws in it. Okay, I'm going to try to do my update earlier tomorrow so that we can get outside. The way it's going, I've been doing my updates really, really late at night, hence me being in my pajamas. So, tomorrow's the last day. Wish me luck. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's snowing. Oh, it's a lot colder out here than I thought it'd be. But that's Missouri for you. I went in fall and I got winter. Anyway, hi, it's day 30, it's about 3 p.m. and I just passed 50,000 words! And I'm sorry the battery in my mic died. Of course it dies on the very last day, but yeah, so I'm using the camera mic. It probably sounds awful. I'm so sorry, but this is the last check-in, so yeah. So I wrote 2,000 words today. I got past 50K. Ah, it feels good. I didn't get to the end of the novel, but I stopped it at a good scene. It's kind of a cliffhanger. I don't know yet if I'm going to continue writing this as one book or split it into 2 books, because I'm really only halfway through what my plan was. So anyway, I'm just so excited that I made it, especially, oh, it's cold. Especially since, like, coming here to Missouri to visit my family was very time consuming. We helped my sister move into a new apartment, and we had Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's been a wild ride. But now my goal was to finish by 4 p.m. because that's when my sister gets off work today. And now when she comes home, we are going to binge watch season 4 of The Crown because I've been really wanting to watch all of it. And then I'm going to spend December reading a lot of books and maybe editing this novel, maybe finish writing it, I don't really know. Maybe I'll let it sit for a little while. But thank you all for coming on this journey with me. We will be back to normal book-related content in December, and I'm just very excited and so grateful that you guys were so encouraging along the way. So yeah. Okay, bye.